again, guys. Welcome to round one, game three of the Clash of the Kings tournament. We've got Shub, who snatched a just amazing victory. If you guys watched that was just amazing.
Got us off guard here.
Came out of nowhere, and it looks like they're going to go for the same exact. Shub going with Spain, gigiasha going with Portugal. So this is going to be interesting once again.
So it's going to be interesting. Are they going to go with the archers, or are they going to go with the rush army again, you know?
I mean, well, considering it favored Shub in that match, I think he might just go with the rush army again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's ironic that they both went with rush armies, you know, at the same time. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm still surprised that they're going with the same exact armies. It looks like people are just going with what they're comfortable with.
What exactly? I mean, and that's kind of how it has to be. Mostly with a lot of players. I mean, you have to go with what you know how to use.
Right.
You pick some random army you have no idea how to use, you're gonna pretty much throw the your chance of winning away. So, but definitely this will definitely be an amazing match again. All right, welcome to the battlefield, game 3 here between gigiasha and Shub. This is going to be another amazing battle, I think, for sure. I mean, this is a great matchup, definitely between the two.
Very even players, well known, you know, among the community here. Shub going again with the rush army, so I think you were right to say, you know.
Yep. And over on the other side with Portugal, as I said before, and he's going back with the Pavi's crossbowmen. So
this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, he's going with his old build, and Shub is going with the build from last game. So this is definitely kind of how I expected it to go. Just going with whatever won them the game, you know.
Right. So Shub might have an advantage if he can pull this rush off pretty well. He might have the advantage just because he outnumbers in infantry and cav, you know. So if he just sits back and lets gigiasha shoot at his men, you know, then he's gonna severely lose a lot of men. So he has to play aggressive here.
No, absolutely. He definitely has to, and he cannot let his infantry get shot up like last time. So he's gonna have to go for a heavy push, because obviously Portugal has the option of just sitting there with his crossbows and shooting him to death.
So I think what we're gonna see is loose formation, charge, you know, but who knows? It's almost beautiful how they use their cav in these battles.
Oh yeah. It is. I mean, these guys are a great match for cav fights for sure. I mean, it's just so much fun to watch. So I guess see when Shub realizes he has archers. Yep, he's gonna just push right in.
Here we go.
Exactly.
Oh,
it's like he's gonna reposition here. He wants to kind of fight it in more towards the right. It looks like.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Shub moved slightly to the right, and then now he's charging in. Now let's see what.
Ooh, looks like we've got. Wow, he's actually pulling. All right, it makes sense actually that he's pulling back, so that way he doesn't have to move his bowman later.
Right, he might have time to shoot off a couple volleys here on this Spanish army.
Oh, definitely. The only thing is, Portugal's going to have to try to focus on actually protecting his crossbowmen, since he doesn't have the. Since he did decide to bring them instead of like Spain and just spent all of his money on infantry and calves, so he has to really just focus on keeping them alive. And definitely choose specific targets. Looks like he's got a pike wall in the front. Good move here by Portugal. Getting his pikes ready to go. Breaking off his cav to the right. Spain just maneuvering to the left and right of Portugal. And it's definitely going to be defensive play by Portugal for sure.
Definitely. He does have some, you know, pikemen there, so he's definitely expecting to play this defensive all the way from the beginning.
Definitely has to with these crossbowmen, I'd say.
And the crossbowmen.
Got a cat fight. Oof.
Oh wow! Look at this. The cat fight has already started.
Oh. Looks like he kind of decided to break off his charge, but he lost the charge bonus. That's not good for Spain.
Oh. But he is peeling off some troops here to support his cav fight. He could pull out on top.
He could. He's bringing his sword and bucklermen, which are always great to see, and dismounted feudal knights to come help the fight.
Look at this. This is a well-planned, well-timed assault by Spain here.
It's like we're gonna get a clash here with knights and pikes here. Got a cav fight over here on the right side of Spain. Conquistadors just absolutely swarming the dismounted conquistadors and chivalric knights. Got Spain here trying to flank, but he's definitely protecting his flanks, Portugal.
Yeah, Spain is getting pretty creative with his cav right now. He's trying to maneuver around the Portugal army here.
It's definitely, he knows that if he gets behind him and silences those archers, it'll only hurt his morale.
Right. He's definitely... Portugal definitely needs to hold the line against his cav. He cannot let the cav get behind his army here.
Definitely not. And he's doing a great job of just pulling back his cav, bringing them back up again, and really just trying to stalling his advance as best as possible here.
Right. And it looks like those pikes up in the center here are holding off Spain.
Unfortunately, their pike wall has been broken, so you're going to start to see their numbers sort of dwindle.
But look at this, look at this. Dismounted conquistadors flanking around. This is well played by Portugal here. Well played by gigiasha. Right in the center there.
Ooh, we got some units breaking from Portugal here. Spain is absolutely just smashing on his left flank. This is not good. We're going to start to see these Pavi's crossbowmen get slaughtered here pretty soon. There he goes. He's rallying around his archers. He's trying to defend them best as he can.
It is pretty even right now. Yeah, the cav, Portugal still has a healthy number of cav. He needs to, get them grouped up. He needs to protect the backs of his army here. Honestly, Portugal really needs to win, just take out Spain's cav. He needs to get some sort of advantage because right now the main infantry fight here in the middle is going towards Spain.
It looks like Portugal's also flanking with his conquistadors, looking to get some hammer and anvil strikes here and kind of turn the infantry fight to his favor. But Spain is, like, as I said before, on Spain's left side, he is absolutely just steamrolling Portugal on the left.
Hang on real quick. Go ahead and keep commentating. I'll be right back.
All right. So it looks like on the right side as well, Spain is just dominating. This is not looking good. He's definitely has a firm foothold in the center. Ooh, we got a nice rear charge by those Portuguese conquistadors. Not good for Spain. Definitely not good for Spain. Good play by Portugal. Portugal still holding strong against these chivalric knights and sword and bucklermen. Good play, good play. His archers are still being defended.
Sorry about that.
This is just a sort of a credit to Portugal at this point because he's keeping these guys alive even though Spain is just surrounding him and overwhelming him with numbers. But he's a very competent player, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean both of these players are very familiar with Spain and Portugal, and if you look at the balance bar, actually, it's quite even, 49% to 51.
Very, very close.
We have bled the enemy badly.
With obviously Portugal having a slight edge in casualties, though Spain definitely has the positioning, I'd say.
Yes. It looks like Portugal is down to half the enemy size, half its army size.
Yep.
So it looks like Spain has a lot of sword and bucklermen and feudal knights coming around to flank this main line here.
Yep, I see that.
It looks like he's going to take out Portugal from behind here, which is not good for the morale.
Ooh, he's going to start with those dismounted feudal knights. He's smacking right into the conquistadors and the dismounted feudal knights. I mean, they're being surrounded.
And Spain is doing really well in this cav fight over here in the back. If he
he is.
If he takes this, Portugal's really got to pull something out. You know, he's got to.
He's gonna leave himself, well, as he's doing now. He's leaving himself open now to hammer and anvil strikes, and here they come.
And look at this. We have some routing from Portugal. Gigadasha, you know, I think was heavily favored in this matchup, and I don't know. He might not make it to the next round.
I think definitely Spain has the edge. Positioning, as I said before, he doesn't have the numbers quite. Well, actually, he does have the numbers. 1%.
It's actually dead even still.
Yeah.
It's a matter of how they use the last of their units here.
I think the positioning's definitely going to win for Spain, though. I think the.
I don't know. Look at this mass rout by Spain. This is so even.
It's true. It is a very close fight. But I think at the end of the day, with the cav, the use of cav is just going to really hurt. And once again, Spain, Shub here is great with cav, and he's just going to keep smacking. He's going to go back and forth and smack units with charge bonuses. So
definitely,
it's definitely not good. We've got some sword and bucklermen duking it with the conquistadors. They're obviously outmatched. Back up by the chivalric knights, however.
This is such a great game. This is such a great matchup. I really hope to see more games like this in the future.
Definitely Shub and Gigadash, whoever wins. Doesn't matter. They're both great players. This is definitely an excellent matchup.
I hope to see them in future tournaments.
Oh, yeah.
Portugal, I think Spain outnumbers Portugal cav-wise. I don't know. It's about
yeah.
even.
Yeah, it seems like, definitely seems like, well, actually, he has some units here, too.
Yeah.
Nice rear charge here by Portugal.
Gigadasha maneuvering his cav very well. This is so close.
Still keeping his Pavi's crossbowmen alive. Yeah, this is very close. It's turning into the like last game where the cav are just kind of coming in and picking off units. Looks like we got a break here from Spain. Dismounted chivalric knights are being sent home. We've got some sword and bucklermen still duking it out, though.
It's not looking good for Spain on this left side over here. It looks like Portugal is going to pull out on top, but he does have some incoming dismounted conquistadors.
Wow. There's some general's bodyguard about to smack into these dismounted conquistadors. Wow, good hit by Spain. Very nice hit.
There's a rout there. It's so close. But it
so
looks like...
very close indeed.
God, you know, it's like halfway through the battle, it seems so obvious who's going to win, but then all of a sudden the other side pulls it out. It's still really close.
Telltale signs of a great, matchup, that's for sure. You never know who's going to win. Here we go, another charge from Spain's four chivalric knights. Looks like he's trying to go after those conquistadors. He decides to pull off and actually hit these Pavi's crossbowmen, which I think is a great idea because these guys have just been pestering his men.
Yeah, that's actually a really great idea to take out those units, get them to rout and, cause fear.
Start a chain rout. Yeah. Exactly. Very important. Looks like Portugal has the presence on the right from Spain, Portugal's perspective, and Spain has the presence on the left.
Yes, definitely. It's gonna come down to who can, use the last of their units most efficiently.
Absolutely. Looks like we've got just more units routing. I mean, the units are, you look on the field here, and we've got Spanish flags routing, we've got Portuguese. I mean, it's insane. It's hard to say who's gonna come out on top.
Look at the balance bar. It's 82 to 83%.
That is dead close.
Yes.
Spain here once again. He is doing a wonderful job hitting from the rear, and same with Portugal again, smacking his men. I mean, it's back and forth here. I think whoever loses their general first is going to kind of decide who's going to win, I think.
Yeah, basically it's going to come down to who can keep their cav healthiest and who can keep doing these rear charges,
Oh, here comes another great rear charge. It's back and back, these rear charges with Spain and Portugal here. You see one rear charge and then another rear charge from, the other team, and it's insane.
But look at this. He's got some crossbow in the back there. They're doing some damage, but...
Oh, they are doing some damage. He's got to silence them. They're hard to silence. Pavi's crossbowmen are not easy to take out, even with cav. They fight for quite a while.
It looks about even in here. Let's see. Let's zoom in here and see. It's for Spain. It looks like defeat is a certainty. I don't know. It's hard to tell here.
It is hard to tell. I mean, it looks like Portugal does have the quality at the moment. He has the dismounted conquistadors. He still has an okay cav presence. Not really that great, actually. But he does have the crossbowmen. I mean, he has the proper support. Right. It's whether or not Spain can really just put the heavy hits on with his cab that he has, because he definitely has the cab edge at this point.
And yes, and it looks like Spain has retreated and now going in for a charge with his cab. Shub doing a really great job managing his cab. Both these players just so evenly matched.
Mm-hmm. They're definitely very strong in the area of cab for sure. You see Portugal's general, if he can get taken out right here by the sword and buckler, man, that would really help.
Yeah, definitely. And there we go. He's retreating his cab again, his general's bodyguard.
He keeps going in for those classic, you know, the classic charges, which are very deadly.
The balance bar is a bit uneven now, but I think that won't tell the truth of this battle, because I think it comes down to a matter of one route. You know, one routing unit can turn the tide of this battle.
Definitely.
But these archers are going to be tough to take out, you know, even if he wins this battle.
Yeah, even if he wins this, yeah, it's going to be very hard to silence those archers.
Because they are in healthy numbers, and they can fight hand-to-hand pretty effectively. He's got to keep his cav alive.
Unfortunately, his general is still riding around. The morale, you give any of these units morale, and they'll just fight to the bitter end.
Especially the conquistadors.
Another great lance charge here. Ooh, that hurts.
It's just so close.
It's very, very close.
As Spain is desperately just holding on for a rout. I can feel his frustration. It just, units are not routing, you know, they're fighting to like the last man, and it's so frustrating.
Oh, looks like the general might get killed here. He died. Portugal's general has been killed. Great play by Spain here. And now he's free to go and actually harass those archers. So hopefully he can actually break them. If he does break them, this match is definitely Spain's.
He's down to just his general. This is crazy. He needs to break these archers quickly. And look at this. He's trying to run them away. He's trying to, you know, save his archers here.
Oh, they broke. Nice. Beautiful. Wow. One charge is all it takes for these generals' bodyguards to rout these. And he's going to go and hit the other ones. Amazing play. I mean, what can you say? He is definitely great with cav. That's for sure. That's his strong point.
The rivalry between these two, I think, is only going to grow. And I really hope to see these two players play again against each other. But he needs to watch out. He can't let his cav get hit by these.
No, he's got to pull out quick. And, yep, he does. He responds. And if he does get another lance charge on those conquistadors, he'll kill them just as quickly. And he can just skirt around them and smack those pobbies. But he definitely needs to get rid of the pobbies before they get some shots on him.
Right.
Because if they kill the general, that's all it's going to take to break this general's bodyguard unit. Great defense here by Portugal, just trying to hold on to his Pavi's crossbowmen. He knows how important they are.
This is, well done by Gigiasha here. Circling around basically with his infantry, protecting his archers here.
It looks like he's just going to be able to defend them, but we'll see if they can actually withstand the hits. Looks like they're holding all right.
Yeah, he needs to get his general out there.
He needs to move. He needs to move. He's cannot take those crossbow bolts. There you go. Nice movement. Getting out of there quick, and he didn't lose any cavalrymen.
Really bad news for Scoob there. It looks like that routing unit of crossbowmen are back.
Oof, that is not good. If Gigiasha does set them up and shoots them down, that is going to hurt Spain for sure. And at this point, he should really just bounce back and forth between the two units and try to break them again, because they are shaken, so they will go down from one charge.
Shub really needs to take out that unit.
Look at this. Great play. Those Pavi's crossbowmen have broken. Now he needs to go for the other one immediately before he gets taken out.
Maybe he can cause a chain rout here. He's trying to save his archers here. Look at this. They get cut off. He's going for
he actually goes straight. He actually hits the conquistadors while they're running. Great move, Ed. He kind of psyched him out there. He thought he was going to go for his Pavis, but that was a great play. Took out two of his conquistadors, and they are not in the position to defend these crossbowmen anymore. That is for sure. Down to two conquistadors. Wow. This is not good.
Portugal does not have the right troops to take on these general bodyguard.
No, he does not. And he needs to quickly attack those Poppy's crossbowmen before they start hitting him, because he could easily go down.
Oh,
but no, wow!
He's losing.
He's losing all of his men. Oh, this is not good.
He's down
needs
to his
attack
general.
those Poppy's crossbowmen. Bad.
He's down to his general.
Wow. This
Come on.
is interesting.
Who is gonna take this?
I don't know. This is dead close though. I mean, it's coming down to one man on Spain's team here. If he hits him with that Conquistador, that could hurt Spain, obviously, because he actually has the attack. So he's gonna pull away and get a charge, and great move by him.
His general is down. He's bloodied up, but I don't know how much more of a beating his general can get.
No, and he can't give him the time to actually set up and reload. If they do fire, he could easily go down. So he's got to charge here.
He needs to charge those. Yeah, he needs to
Here
charge
he goes.
those archers.
This might just break him.
Come on.
Oof. Well, he ran down a lot of them. Killed quite a few. Some are shooting.
It's like mowing
He's
grass.
gonna do this.
Oh, there it is. There's the route.
One Conquistador. This is not good for Portugal.
This is 1-1.
Can this one Conquistador bring victory for Portugal, or will this one general bring victory for Spain? And looks like Spain is definitely going to take this with this rear charge.
Wow.
He's going to get hit.
Let's see. Let's see.
Not good.
Oh, he dodges.
Nice dodge.
Good.
Nice dodge from Portugal.
Gigiasha has the jukes. It's hilarious because the game before, we're like, this can't get any better, and sure
and it
enough,
did.
The next game is better. But look at this, Portugal's getting behind this general.
Ooh. Oh, and he's gonna pull away. He's got the cab mobility, and Spain, if he wants to really just take the advantage, he needs to get a charge bonus on Portugal here. He does not want to take a chance at this point, the 1-to-1 fight.
Oh, here it is. Here it goes. The final blow.
This is so.
It's so close.
Oh my! He's.
And the general is just
Spain.
wailing on him.
Man, he is taking the hits, and he has been slain.
Oh my God!
Beautiful victory here for Shu. Great play by gigiasha. This was an amazing battle. Oh man!
Wow! Our warlord runs from the battle like a little girl.
Shub is moving on to the semifinals.
And we will admit defeat. Great battle. This is turning into an amazing tournament very quickly.
All right. So he's moving on to the next battle. Thank you, gigiasha. It is a shocker to see you leave this tournament this time, but I'm sure you'll do well in the next ones.
Thanks for watching, you guys.